Welcome to today's deep dive, and wow, we are diving into a world that's kind of hiding in plain sight today, affiliate marketing. You clearly sent us a ton of stuff on this one, so I think it's safe to say you're ready to go pretty deep.
It's everywhere online these days. I'd be willing
Yeah.
to bet even the most tuned-in person doesn't realize how often they're running into affiliate marketing without even knowing it.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I've fallen for it a bunch. But, okay, before we get ahead of ourselves, let's rewind for a sec. For anyone who's totally clueless, what ICE affiliate marketing? In the simplest terms.
So basically, picture this.
Yeah.
You found this amazing new, I don't know, website builder, right?
Yeah.
You tell your friend about it, they use this special link you gave them to sign up, and bam, you get a little something for sending them their way.
Okay, but how is that different from just regular advertising? I mean, companies have always wanted people to spread the word about their products.
True. But with classic ads, it's all about getting people to see it, right? Doesn't really matter if anyone buys the thing. With affiliate marketing, it's all about results. If your friend doesn't actually use your link and sign up, you don't see a dime.
Oh, so you only get paid if someone actually does the thing. That has a
Right.
little different bit.
Exactly. It's all about driving those purchases, those signups, you name it. It's performance-based.
Makes sense. Now, for a real mind blower, I had no idea how old this whole system is. We're talking back to the very beginning of the internet. 1996. Was it really Amazon that got this whole ball rolling?
Yep. Back then, people were still figuring out how to even use the internet, let alone make money off it. But Amazon figured out that instead of relying just on those old school banner ads, why not get individual websites to be like their own little sales teams?
It's genius when you think about it, like crowdsourcing before crowdsourcing was even a word. But this isn't just some history lesson, right? This thing is huge EE now.
Oh yeah, we're not talking small potatoes here. I mean, by 2022, affiliate marketing was on track to hit over $8 billion in the US alone.
Whoa, that's a lot of coffee recommendations. And it's not just like small businesses, right? Big companies are all over this too.
Yep, over 80% of brands are using it in some way. And you can see why. For businesses, it's a win-win. They only pay if it actually works, and it lets them reach all these different groups of people they might not have been able to otherwise.
Like having this giant sales force, but without having to actually manage a giant sales force. But okay, let's flip it. What about the people doing the affiliate marketing? What's the appeal for them?
Well, for one thing, it's pretty easy to get started, especially compared to other online businesses. You don't need to make a product or ship anything. You're basically playing matchmaker between a customer and a product they might love, and you get a little thank you for it.
So instead of running the whole show, you're like the cool friend with the great taste making the recommendations. Sounds a lot less stressful, honestly. But there's got to be some downsides, right? It can't be all fun and games and commission checks.
Oh, definitely not all sunshine and roses.
Oh.
Like anything worth doing, there are definitely some challenges. I mean, think about it. With so much money on the table, the competition is fierce.
Right. It's like that saying, where there's smoke, there's 1,000 people trying to sell you a fire extinguisher. So how do you stand out when everyone's trying to be an affiliate marketer these days?
That's not enough to just like slack up a website with some random affiliate links and hope for the best. You need a plan.
Well, good thing we've got this mountain of research, right? What did all the experts say was key?
A lot of it comes down to finding your lane. Like, what are you actually passionate about? What do you know a lot about?
So it's not just chasing whatever's hot right now or has the biggest commission.
Exactly. People can tell if you're just in it for the money. Find something you actually geek out about that way. The recommendations feel real, you know?
So become the person to go to for that specific thing.
Right. Like, let's say you're obsessed with underwater basket weaving. Maybe that's not the biggest market out there, but if you're the most knowledgeable, most enthusiastic person about it online.
People who are into that will find you. That makes sense. But I guess it can't be something too niche, right? There's got to be an audience for it.
Exactly. Passion project is great, but it also needs to be something people are actually searching for online, ready to buy.
Okay, so you found your thing, you're fired up. What's next? Hit me with the practical stuff.
First things first, you need a website. And not just any old website. It's got to be good.
Wait, actually good? I can't just throw something together with those free website builders.
It's your storefront, right?
Mm-hmm.
If it looks like a 5-year-old designed it, people are going to bounce faster than you can say low conversion rate.
Ouch, that hurts. But true. So you need that professional look. But what about the actual words on the website, the content? I feel like I hear that word everywhere these days.
Content is king, my friend. Blog posts, Videos, social media, the whole shebang, that's what pulls people in.
Yeah.
And not just any old content either. It's got to be valuable, informative, and engaging.
So actually helpful, not just me rambling about how great this random product is.
Exactly. Solve people's problems, answer their question. That's how you build trust. Make them feel like you're actually trying to help them, not just empty their wallet.
Okay, gotta be genuine. But how do they even find all this amazing content I'm creating?
Yes. SEO. The magic, yet often frustrating, world of search engine optimization.
Every time I hear SEO, my brain just sort of shuts down. It sounds so technical.
It basically means making Google like you.
Yeah.
You want your website to pop up on that first page of search results when someone types in, like, best underwater basket weaving supplies.
Because nobody goes to page 2 of Google. Ever.
Exactly. You use the right keywords, make sure your website is structured well, and bam, more people find you organically.
Okay, that makes sense. So SEO is important. But we can't forget about social media, right?
Yes. The land of likes and follows. But here's the thing. You don't need to be on every platform. Pick the ones where your people hang out.
So if I'm going for the underwater basket weaving crowd, maybe I don't need to be on, like, LinkedIn.
Probably not, unless there's a huge professional underwater basket weaving community we don't know about.
Well, you never know. But the point is, be where your audience is.
Got it. So I've got great content. My SEO game is strong. I'm a social media butterfly. Is that it?
Almost. We've got to talk about data.
Data. Ugh. Spreadsheets. Is this really necessary?
It's all well and good to put in the work, but you got to know if it's actually working, right? That's where tracking and analytics come in.
So, like, seeing how many people are actually clicking my links, what they're buying, that kind of thing.
Yep. What's performing well, what's falling flat, you got to let the numbers guide you. So constantly learning and tweaking and adapting.
Exactly. The online world moves fast. What works today might not work tomorrow.
It's like one of those never-ending video game updates. Always something new to figure out. Speaking of new stuff, didn't we run into something about influencer marketing and all this research? Feels like that's kind of related.
You could almost think of influencer marketing as like the next evolution of affiliate marketing. They're basically super affiliates.
Yeah.
They've already got that built-in audience who trusts what they say.
It's like, instead of me recommending that website builder, it's some tech guru with 1 million followers telling people about it. Way more convincing.
Exactly. And since those followers already trust that influencers taste, they're more likely to actually check out the product.
Makes sense. But that kind of brings up the ethics side of things, doesn't it? Like, if I'm getting paid to say I love something, people should know that, right?
100%. Transparency is key here. If that influencer is raving about a new protein shake, but they're secretly getting a cut of the profits, people deserve to know that.
Yeah, it's about being upfront, no matter how big or small your platform is. Be honest. Build trust. That's the long game.
Couldn't have said it better myself. So now that we've gone down this rabbit hole of affiliate marketing, I gotta ask, does it change how you look at stuff online now? Those product reviews, those glowing recommendations.
I'm definitely going to be more skeptical, like, are they really that excited about this air fryer, or are they secretly getting a commission?
Right. It's not about being suspicious of everything, but maybe just a little more aware. Do your research. Don't take everything at face value.
Words to live by, online and offline, I guess. So there you have it, everyone. The wild world of affiliate marketing broken down.
We've covered a lot how it works, the good, the bad, and everything in between.
Hopefully you're walking away feeling a little more savvy, a little more in the know.
And maybe even a little bit inspired to start that underwater basket weaving empire.
Hey, you never know. Until next time, happy clicking, everyone.